Welcome to the NGEN Markets updates. We have now integrated with Meta to allow users to send WhatsApp messages to any phone number. And we will also be adding several messaging features soon. The portfolio mobile links can already be sent using a WhatsApp. So what you need to do is head over to the share links. And you can now see the mobile link shareable option is given here. You can click on it and send it to respective mobile number. Now please note, we will never share your number with anyone else. We have now updated more than 50 plus new indices on the platform, including several Nifty TRI, BSC Shariah, and many more. We also now have the option to add any index from our index list into the main market chart, not just the ones we are showing onto the page. So you can search for an index like BSC Dividend Stability Index and you can click on it. And you can now see it is being added into the market chart. Furthermore, you can also remove this indices from the chart easily by clicking on this delete button. You can now add custom benchmarks which are created in the analytics page to the main compare list. Now what you can do is head over to the portfolio or a mutual fund analytics. In our case, we are heading towards a mutual fund analytics and you can check the custom system here. Here, all you need to do is click on the manage custom indices and you can now see a couple of custom indices which are already created. Now you can create the indices as you want, or else you can use this custom indices into the compare list. So head over to the compare section, copy and paste your custom indices, and you can now see this is the custom benchmark which we have created. Furthermore, you can go back and check other custom indices such as hybrid 1 and paste it into the system to check the custom indices comparisons. Now you can do the custom indices comparisons for as many custom benchmark and even the fund in one single compare securities section, and you can do the analysis. So when you head towards portfolio analytics within risk return plot, you can now see the benchmark and the portfolio risk and return in this scatter plot. Now you can see the labels here. Once you click on the labels, you can now see the portfolio and the benchmark given here in the scatter plot against the individual holding that the portfolio holds. Now within market charts, we have now added an extra column showing units for every item in economic data on the markets page. So you can head over to the economic data tab here and you can see the extra column which shows the unit. You can head over to any country, let's say United Kingdom, and you can now see the units with the economic data here in the NGEN Markets market tab. Now let's talk about the updates in the queries section. We have now removed the edit option to help reduce complications when building the queries. So you can effectively build the queries, and we have also added one more functionality that while you're working on the queries, the working data sets will remain unchanged if you change the tabs. So for an example, if you're working on this query with certain conditions, you can head over to the many tabs like reports, NFOs, or the portfolios. And when you head back to the query section, you can now see it is unchanged. You can also add the condition and show the fund, and you can now see the query is now loaded. Now when searching for the client portfolios to add to compare or the compared portfolios, the search results will group different ARNs together for the ease of use. So you can use this here in add to portfolios or securities, and you can now see one of the ARN displayed here. Now in our case, it is just one ARN, but if you have multiple ARNs, you will see multiple ARN results based on the search you have taken into consideration. Furthermore, this would also work out for the compare portfolios where you search the client and you can see the ARN numbers. For organizations with multiple users, You can now control which users have the access to the RTA client data. Now to do that, all you need to do is head over to the settings and you can see the subscriptions and users. You can now see the active status, the admin status, and the show RTA status for your organization within the NGEN Markets terminal. We have now added the regular/direct drop-down options so that you can add new funds to the compare list, which is making the fund searches easier. So what you can do is you can add in regular, and once you search a fund, you can easily add the fund from the regular tab and also add the fund from the direct tab itself. Now you can do the similar thing for the category as well. You can select the drop down for the regular and direct and then select the category or the EMC's funds accordingly into the NGEN Markets Compare Securities section. Furthermore, within Portfolio Analytics, we have removed any holdings which are termed as TREPS when calculating the portfolio overlaps.